Okay, so this cute little Hello Kitty t-shirt that I got from Walmart is already so cute, right? But let me show you how I'm going to make it even cuter. Yes, I made it even cuter with rhinestones and pearls. Check out how I did it with this video. Hey YouTube! So, back in April, my daughter turned 12 years old and she likes Hello Kitty. So she told me that she wanted her outfit to have like a Hello Kitty theme. And I did a video previously on her junk skirt and her shoes that I did, and also her denim jacket, but I forgot to edit the video of her shirt. Actually, I did the video, and then once I went to edit it, I realized that I did not have the end result, which is good, and I'll tell you why towards the end of the video. Anyway, I am using some E6000 glue. I'm using a wax pickup tool, and I'm using some 5mm hematite colored rhinestones. So instead of just going black, I did like this silvery black. And I'm also going to add just these black or smoky colored rhinestones to the trim, like the outer dark edges. If you want to go as far as blinging out the whole Hello Kitty and you have that type of time and rhinestones, feel free, because that would be even more fabulous, right? But I'm just going to add some accents to the outer edges, and I'm going to do the eyeballs. I did the nose, and I'm also going to fill in the bow and on the shirt. The cool thing about this is you can definitely get whatever color shirt you want, because of course I think they have these like in white also. Or you can just get this shirt and add whatever colors you want. Like if you didn't want the bow to be pink, you can kind of just go over it with blue or purple, you know, etc. So because she's a girly girl and she loves pink anyway, this was like perfect. And of course I had to add some rhinestones to the words Hello Kitty. Could have left that off, but I think it needed it and it just looked a lot better. If you've never worked with E6000 before, just know that it is toxic. Make sure you have good ventilation in the room you're working with this. Have the window open, maybe wear a little face mask if you have one. I've been using this glue for years. It's definitely a workhorse. It's washable, which is one of the great reasons why I do like to use this, especially on fabrics. This is like number one. If you are going to wash the garment, I would wait at least a couple days before doing so. Allowing this to dry at least 24 hours is usually pretty good. So I decided to add pearls in with the rhinestones because I just wanted it to be a little different, have a little variation to it, and I think it turned out so cute, super adorable. Also, if you're in a crunch, using bigger size pearls and gems will definitely make the project a lot quicker as opposed to using itty bitty rhinestones. So it just really depends on the look that you're going for. But I'm almost finished. This is so cute. This is actually one of her favorite shirts. Okay, you guys, here is the final finished result of this video. Like I said in the beginning, I'll tell you why I'm glad I did forget to do the final result earlier, because she actually wore this shirt, let me tell you, what, 5 times so far? You heard what I said. She wore this shirt at least 5 times. So guess what? It was washed 5 times at the point of me recording this now. And guess what? You see it? Every stone, every pearl is in place. So far, I don't see anything missing. That just goes to show how good and how strong that E6000 glue is. If you've been wondering what's a good glue to use, definitely check out E6000. If not, there are some other glues out there. But like I said, as far as being a workhorse and washable, this glue is like really at the top when it comes to using it on fabric. And I always like kind of suggest when you're blinging something out and you want to wash it, to kind of like hand wash it or wash it and let it air dry. I didn't even think anything of it. This bad boy went up in the dryer all 5 times that it was washed in the washing machine. Everything is still on here. The shirt is still rocking and rolling. So this is a great idea to use on your garments, on your shirts, your pants, or whatever it is. E6000 is the way to go. And I hope that you guys did enjoy this video. I hope it gave you some ideas, some inspiration, or something like that. It topped off my daughter's outfit. And in the next slide at the end of this, I will show you the skirt. In case you forgot, the skirt, the denim jacket, the shoes, and her junk socks that she wore with this. And I do have a separate video showing how I did those as well. But thanks again, you guys, for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did enjoy it. Share it with someone who is a Hello Kitty lover or who may be interested in doing something like this. This actually works on any cute little licensed t-shirt. I did something like this on my youngest daughter shirt who loves Sonic the Hedgehog. I just got a cute little shirt from Walmart and put rhinestones on it, and it just made it so cute and girly. This is the junk skirt. If you didn't see the video how I did this junk skirt with the little fur at the bottom, go ahead and check that out too. Okay, you guys, bye-bye.